Hello everyone, welcome to the lecture on debugging our application. So here we'll put some breakpoints and we'll try to debug our application, and finally we'll start the execution workflow. So how the code workflow is going on step by step, we'll discuss that. The first thing to debug, I need to know my important thing where my prediction is going on. So this is the most important part. And if I click on detect action, so this is the actual function which is responsible. So here directly I am calling self.detect. So I will just put a breakpoint here and let me just try to debug the application. Debug client app.py, and let me just upload a new picture. So let me use this picture. Okay, so right now see the image came with the base 64 in the decode image. Then in the next step, it got called here. So self.detect. So this is the actual code which is responsible. Okay, and from here actually the model will be loaded, and finally we will get our results here running the inference, applying NMS, all the things, and process the detection. Here it will take place and printing the result, and finally what is the time taken. So let's jump back, okay, and let's go back to our detector where our detector is taking. So here it took. Actually, you can see all the paths are giving. So right now I am not using any type of RSTP protocol or RTMP. So select dot device. So CPU got selected, output directory. Then to load the model is loaded very fast, I will say. And then finally applying the classifier, then getting the data loader, okay, and running the inference, collecting data. Okay, so doing the inference here. So you can see pred model and you are passing the self dot comment. So this is the final where your prediction is going on. So right now no webcam is there, so directly it will be saved in the path that we have given. Okay, and finally we will get our result. So I will just resume the execution so that our execution is completed. Okay, so I think we got a 200 result, and let's see. Okay, so here you can see actually hat, okay, gloves are coming and some miss predictions are going on. So in this way actually you can debug your entire application. So what is the workflow, but you have to know actually what are the things that you are calling. For example, when I open client app, I know that exactly this function I am calling, so I will be redirect into that function, and maybe in that function something uh, might be redirected to some different place, so that will be called again. In this way you have to proceed to debug your applications. So guys, see you in the next lecture.